Thank you everyone for the 5-star 100% ratings on Apple Podcasts and the 96% rating on Spotify of 4.8 stars. If you leave those reviews and ratings on your favorite player, it really does help other people find the show. Here's a great little note from Brad B, who said, just started your show and loved it. Thank you, Brad. We love to share your review as well, so post one soon. You might get the next shout out. Thanks for listening.
Oh my gosh, we left on a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never do that.
We always.
Yeah.
Never. Yeah.
Yeah, but you also left off in back-to-back battles, which you guys have avoided up to this point.
Yeah, thanks, Fawin.
Yeah, it's just like, this is stupid cat's fault.
The cat was trying to tell you no.
Yes.
He was warning you, man.
I thought you'd say no, she doesn't want to come over to our side.
Exactly.
He
Okay.
was saying no, stay back. Great.
So that interrupted Boddy's medicine.
Oh no,
Yeah,
yes.
Boddy was preparing to do a medicine check.
First aid, yep.
Treat wounds.
Plame almost died last combat.
He didn't die. He didn't go to 0.
No, he did not.
So he's not wounded.
No, he is not.
No wounded.
No wounded. And he's not stunned anymore.
Yay!
So there's that.
That's good. Do we need to roll new initiative or use our previous initiative?
That's how we left
roll
off.
New initiative.
New initiative.
New initiative, okay.
All right.
Oh,
Ooh,
Are
this is better.
we're rolling initiative way over here, even though we don't know what's going on?
I mean, yeah, because we don't get to react.
I guess you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
Whether we are willing to be in combat or not.
Right.
Fawin may have a round before you guys start,
Oh,
but we'll see.
God. What is going to happen here?
Using perception?
Whatever you think.
Yeah, you guys, I think, would have to use perception.
Okay.
You three.
Yeah.
Actually,
Inara, Plame, and
it
Boddy.
doesn't matter. It's all the same, but Plame's going to use fortitude.
Fortitude.
Oh,
Right.
trying to steal himself.
Bang down, he's like, "Urgh," he's just having to use his
Tries maximum effort.
Oh, maximum effort. But it's the same pluses whether the guy was perception or fortitude. But he didn't use reflex, which would have been much, much better. But he rolled a 17.
Okay.
16 for Body plus 4 is a 20.
So Boddy and then Plame. Okay.
Perception, by the way.
I got a 12 plus 6, so 18.
Oh, dang it.
Okay.
That's
so
fantastic.
you're ahead of Plame, I think. All right. What about Fawin?
Body.
And Fawin, she's checking real quick to see if she can possibly do something else with her ability here, but I think I'm just going to be stuck with perception, which is a 10.
And then Alec had a 19. But the monster rolled a nat 20.
Oh,
Gosh,
no.
dang it.
oh man.
Hey, he said monster is singular.
Monster.
There's hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. The
Wait.
monsters rolled a nat 20.
A monster singular is actually more scary to me than monster plural.
Yeah.
That is true. Because everything's something scary.
Well, you see, behind these overturned tables that the goblins had probably thrown up in the last dense defense.
Last dense to fetch. I like that.
The last dense defense.
That's what the goblins call it.
They're goblins.
That's
It was a
dense defense. I like that. Yes.
Yes. There apparently was something chewing on a body, a goblin body. And it hops up on the table.
There's a table in this hallway.
Yeah,
area?
there's an overturned
What?
table.
Oh,
on
no.
the side.
Table, yes, yes.
It hops up right here.
What is that?
Can you show us what it looks like?
Yeah. Okay, first I'm going to show a picture to you guys. So pretty.
Oh, that doesn't look dangerous.
Yeah, it's like a peacock.
It's like a
almost.
beautiful, like
peacock
multi-tailed. Yeah, like a multi-tailed
Yeah.
woodpecker.
Yeah.
That's like a beautiful bird of Shaylin. It's
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna
does
help
look
us.
very much like the bird of Shellin.
Yeah, it's about the size of a dwarf, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's the emperor penguin size.
Pretty bird. Pretty
Yeah.
bird.
Like, oh, that's a really big bird. Beautiful bird. Let me see if I have a.
Emu size, right?
Beautiful
God,
plumage.
The weird crap in this dungeon. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that
No,
is.
I have no idea what it is
I've
either.
never heard of it.
Kind of, yeah.
I'd
There's
never
been a
read
lot
it.
of weird
has-
things hanging around here.
There's a large bird with brilliant iridescent plumage, used probably for mating displays as well as intimidating its rivals. Not only are the feathers beautiful, but they seem to do something else. Those long tails, I mean, it's kind of the long withering tails, almost like a kitsune.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, the nine-tailed fox? Well, of course, they're feathers.
Yes.
It whirls them out behind it, and they flash,
Oh, it's very pretty.
sparkle. Yeah, it's so pretty.
so
You need to
pretty.
make a will save.
Yes, oh my goodness.
You and Alec both.
Natural 20. Natural red dirt dice 20. Natural 20. Woo. For
Who supplies red dirt dice?
for SDWay Gaming gives us the red dirt dice. I love seeing that RD logo come up on the thing there. If it matters, that's a 26 total.
Wow, that is very good. This will be a nat 1.
Yes. Oh no.
no, that's
Stagrum.
Stagrum.
God, what if he's confused and he attacks you?
Exactly.
Oh, you're going to be so. So it's this dazzling display of colors. It flaps its wings and these things flare. You start to look up, but you feel the cat go kick and stick its claw in your leg. You look down, and so you miss it. Stagrum, however, is staring right at it.
Oh no.
And he stumbles back and he's like, ah! Nice! So, yeah, he is confused.
Oh no.
And that is a 2-action attack. Now, its mate,
It's mate?
its mate comes out from behind, fly, because that one just popped up on the table. This one flies up in the air,
Oh no.
5, 10, 15, 20. And as it flies by, those tails lash down at you and Stagrum both.
Oh no.
15, missed you both.
Oh.
He's too high. They swipe over your head. You were bending down to grab the cat, and Stagrum has a helmet. It just bounces off it. Next in the initiative order is Boddy. You hear you hear Stagrum screaming, ah, my eyes.
Following maybe free action. It's like, we've got trouble.
Boddy says, great. And he has his stuff out. He says, I'll make this quick. And, and Boddy uses combat or battle medicine for the first time
Come on.
since he leveled up, which lets him.
What does battle medicine do, Jeremy?
Battle medicine is awesome. It is a skill feat from medicine that says you can patch up wounds even in combat. Attempt a medicine check with the same DC as for treat wounds and restore the corresponding amount of HP. This doesn't remove the wounded condition. As with treat wounds, you can attempt checks against higher DCs if you want to increase the healing. The target is then immune to your battle medicine for 1 day. This does not make them immune to or otherwise count as treat wounds. So I can do this now, and it uses the same rules as treat wounds, but it's not technically treat wounds. So here we go. I have a new bonus to medicine of +6, but that still
know
just
what,
makes it like
55%.
55% chance.
How does the aid thing work again?
I think, do you have to have the skill to aid?
Yes, but I think you have to spend an action. You can't do that on my turn.
Okay.
So if it's out of combat, you can do it, but we're in combat, so.
Okay.
You'd have to do it ahead of him.
Yeah, you have to be
You have to be
ahead
ahead of him in the initiative order.
I am prepared to use hero points to make sure I don't critically fail, but I might just straight up normal fail. It's fine. So
Come on.
I got a 6. No, sorry, I got a 9, which is that's 15.
That's 15!
Success!
You barely.
Yeah.
It just takes everything you got to do this.
Yes.
You're just at the
Well,
edge
in a
of your wits'
hurry,
end.
you know.
And for the first time also in the game, I'm rolling. I have brand new dice that I had custom made by Dice Slayer.
Oh, very cool.
who's
They're
a-
very cool looking.
Yeah,
Awesome.
they're
Dice
Awesome
Slayer.
custom
Dice Slayer gave me a die at one of the Brunches and Dragons,
Oh,
and
awesome.
it's a hot D20. It really works well. So.
excellent. Well, these ones she made, they are D8s just for healing, and they have literally a real bandage inside of them, colored with a blood-colored
Like
ink.
a little piece of God.
Yeah, with blood spatter on the dice
That's
numbers.
so
yeah,
cool looking Dice
just
Slayer.
for healing, they're awesome. Let's see how they roll for the first time. 5 and a 6, so 11 points of damage healed for Plame.
Nice.
Yay!
You now have only 14 points of
Now he
damage.
brings it up to 14.
Now,
You're halfway.
that was my first action. Now, also because I have the meta dedication feat, it says Once per day, you can use battle medicine on a creature that's temporarily immune. So now I can use it again.
Once per day.
What?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. So I'm gonna now that we're safer. I still can't use risky surgery, but I'm gonna do it again for Plame if that's cool. So let's roll again. And I didn't mention that she also gave me a D20 that also matches the
Oh, that's
so I had
very
a healing
cool.
dice to roll too. So okay, let's do this again. I'm looking for a 9 or better. It's a 5.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna use a hero point to re-roll that.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a 5.
Oh no. It's okay. You got greedy.
So that's an 11 total on the dice. So
Yep, not gonna do
total, yeah. So that means it's it doesn't succeed, but it's okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Now, is that the only time that you can use the extra on someone that's immune, and we're done for the day, or just for Plame?
I can only. Yeah, it says once per day I can use it on someone that's temporarily immune.
Okay,
so
okay.
I can only do battle medicine twice in a row on that same character.
Yeah,
once
yeah,
per
yeah.
day. Yeah. So I can't use it twice in a row on anybody else.
Nice. All right.
All right, cool. That was fun. And so that's my second action. My third action, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at and draw my mace.
Okay.
No movement.
All right. Next is Alec. He is suffering from confusion.
Oh no.
He's just going, and he just starts swinging at random.
Oh,
Oh no.
not good.
Not good at all. He swings once at the flying bird for, what's his adjustment? Plus 11 with that great sword.
Good golly.
Yeah. That's a 7 plus 11 is an 18. Unfortunately, it's in the air, so he just whiffs underneath it. He whips back around. He's going to attack again randomly. This one's sitting on the table. So it'll be a plus 6 this time. 18. That will hit. It's got a lower AC since it's not in motion.
He's hitting them and not you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
There's still a dice roll coming up.
all right. He hits it for 5 points. Bare minimum.
Not very much.
And then his last attack's going to be at you.
Oh
He's
no.
just like I said, he's just swinging at
So it's a
random.
minus 10. Thank goodness.
Minus
Thankfully.
10.
Plus 1.
It's an 11.
Plus 1 is a 12.
12. What's your AC?
15.
Okay, so you stumble back as he's just swinging wild.
You do not want to be on the receiving end of a stagger.
Oh no way.
No.
Good lord.
All right, guys. Inara, you're up.
Okay, so she hears all this commotion going on in the hallway, and I assume Fawin had yelled something
Yeah.
like,
He's screaming, my eyes, and she's screaming, we need help out here.
Actually, he said we got trouble.
We got trouble. That's
Oh,
we
yeah,
got trouble
she
out
did.
here. That's it.
she'll turn to Boddy. Are you good over here?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go help him out. And she is going to try sudden charge this time.
5,
So,
10, 15, 20, 25. That'll get you through the door and up to the bend of the hallway. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll put you right here.
Okay. Wait, why are those double movement spaces?
Those are diagonal.
Diagonals. The first
Yeah,
diagonal's 5, the second
Okay.
diagonal's 10, the next diagonal's 5.
You're a mean DM. Oh, these diagonal hallways. Oh, you're exactly right.
So,
Yeah.
is he within reach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he flanked?
So I've
Yes, he is flanked.
The flying bird is in between Inara
You
and Fawin.
Yes. Between the
So
two.
even though it's in the air, it is flat-footed.
Yes. Oddly
Back
enough.
off guard
Is he
now.
with?
So its armor class is the same as the one on the ground.
All right. Inara is going to swing at the flying one,
Go
and
for it.
it is flanked.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it was kind of caught.
the die.
And then should I re-roll it?
Yeah, re-roll it.
Okay. Oh God.
You should have taken the first one.
Oh God. Oh Gorham.
Oh, Gorham.
Gordon!
Gorham. A 14 to hit.
Ooh, that will miss.
Okay.
All right.
That's not great.
So that's two. That's two.
So that
actions.
was 2 actions to get up there.
We'll dig another.
Yes, I will take another action to swing.
Did she have to move twice to get there?
So-
Yeah, but she has a special ability that allows her to attack after her second movement as part of that double action.
outstanding.
Yeah.
Sudden charge is nice. Can we do it once per round?
It is once per round. right, I will do a normal attack now. Really? 9 plus 6. 15 minus 5.
Nope, you
Yep.
missed. Not a critical miss, but it's a miss. All right, Plame.
Okay, so Plame's gonna reach up and grab Boddy and he's kind of leverage himself on his feet. He's like, thanks. I feel a lot better, but it sounds like we're needed in the hall. Let's go. Then he'll start movement. Yeah, he'll go kind of diagonal.
10, 15, 20, 25.
Down the first hallway that we ever came out.
And
Continue?
he continues on, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right, so he can
Pop out of the
see.
hallway. You
And
see
he's
this
going
bird
to-
up in the air.
Yeah. He sees these giant birds and he's just going to use his last action. He's going to pull his crossbow out and prepare for next round.
Smart.
And now we're down to Fawin. What you gonna do?
Fawin sees that Stagrum is confused.
Yes.
She moves up to him and slaps him with with a modified 7, swing and a miss.
It's just a regular attack slap?
Yeah.
Is so is he treated as an enemy right now because he's confused?
He is technically an enemy right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Everyone's an enemy when you're confused.
Okay, so that didn't work. She's like, snap out of it, and she swings and just completely misses.
But she tries to slap him, he's wearing this big great helm. I mean,
Yeah.
That is a good point.
Yeah,
How do
that's
you
a very
He
good
rolled
point.
well enough to hit his great helm. Well, it's kind of hard to get close because this guy's swinging a great sword in circles.
Then for her second action, she is going to use a single action focus spell. It's new. It's called Needle of Vengeance.
What?
And I need the target to make a will save, and we're gonna target the one that's up in the air.
All right.
What is this nonsense? I love it.
Ooh, that's an 11.
And
That-
18 is the target. So a psychic pain jumps into the target's head, and anytime the target tries to attack one of their allies, they automatically take 2 points of mental damage.
Oh,
I'm going to name Inara. Plame. He's the one in the hallway.
Okay.
So it was an 11 on the die?
yes.
Okay, so that's a basic save. Yeah, so very good. And then for her third action, Fawin's going to back up into the hallway that's right behind her, about 15 feet.
Whoa, wait.
Oh, let's see what new things you've discovered.
Please be a door.
it's a door.
Thank goodness.
It's adorable. It's the cutest door you've ever seen.
Oh my god, that could have been really bad.
Okay, so we're back to our feathered friend who's up in the sky. See, 5, 10, 15. Ooh, it'll get all 3 of you. Actually, 5, 10, 15. It'll get all 4 of you.
Uh-oh.
It does the same
What is
thing.
happening?
Everything
Oh,
within 15 feet.
Oh, can Fawin
I can
see
see
it?
it.
Okay.
Oh.
So it takes 2 points of mental damage, though.
Oh,
yes, it did.
yes, it does
Yeah.
because it tried to attack Plame.
Is it an
Well,
attack though?
it's a dazzling display. It's an
But it doesn't have the attack trait, though.
enchantment, mental, prime, visual. Nope.
Oh,
Everybody.
so it's not an attack.
That little flyby thing you did with the feathers, that was an attack.
That was a
This is not an attack. It's
Yeah.
gonna be Boddy versus all 4 of you guys.
body's like, okay, I get it. We're turning on people now. I did it one time, guys. Let go.
I'm back in the Warrens now. Oh my
Hey, okay. Everybody, make me a will save.
god.
I will.
Yes!
Would an 11 save?
It will not save.
All right, I'm going to use one of my hero point. How about a 15?
That will not make a save.
Oh no.
How about a 16?
That will also not make a save.
Oh, no.
Good.
Yep.
What'd you roll?
Fawin, 18 on the die for a total of a 24.
It was a DC 19 save.
What?
It is a
Jeepers
tough
creepers.
That is
save.
really difficult.
Yeah. Now, Stagram got a crit failure the first time. That's why he was confused. You two who had normal failures, you are just dazzled.
Okay.
Dazzled. Okay.
Thank goodness.
What does dazzled do?
All creatures are considered concealed.
Which means you have to beat a 5.
You have to roll a 5 or better on the d20 just to be able to attack them.
Yeah.
And that's going to last for 1 the round.
Yeah.
Well, that is a suck roll.
No, that's a great roll.
I'd say it's a fantastic roll. We love
That's what I
it.
got last time. That's this one's attack.
That one just stays there where it's at after that?
Oh,
flying
then it's going to, well, it has to move, I think, to stay in the
Yeah,
air.
just stay flying. Yeah, but say it'll fall out of the sky.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to zoom past. In the air.
Oh, wait.
What?
Is it moving away from me?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have attack of opportunity?
I have a reaction. You keep pace with a retreating foe, stride up to your speed following the enemy and keeping it in reach throughout its movement until it stops moving or you've moved your full speed.
Oh, no escape.
No escape.
Wild.
So 5, 10, 15. Yeah, there you go.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Blah, blah,
retcon.
What?
I can only do that while raging.
Well, raging. Oh, so you're back here then. Right here?
Yep.
It's
That
a
case-
rage ability.
It's a rage ability.
In that case,
Dang
the bird
it.
that
That's
flew right
okay.
here is going to attack both of you.
Is it still in the air?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're both in the air now.
Dang it.
It got a 20 and a 26.
Oh no.
Alrighty, so what's your AC, Inara?
19.
So you were hit, and Alex is a 21. Okay. So he was hit. Yay! Everybody gets to take damage. 7 points, Inara, and
Oh,
9
7.
points stagger.
Oof.
Yeah. Them feathers, all nice and pretty, they cut.
Oh my goodness.
And that is
What
the
is
end
this
of their
thing?
round.
This place sucks.
There's so many like
sucks so
random things that have been attacking us. None of
All
it
right,
makes
Boddy,
sense.
you're up.
Okay, this is getting ugly fast. Boddy hears this commotion. So he moves up right behind Plame with 2 movements.
Okay.
And now he has nothing to do because he used up his freaking dimensional assault without having a chance to recharge it. I only have 1 focus point, so I didn't refocus.
You don't have any single action spells or abilities?
No, and he's worried about it. He doesn't know about these things, so he can't. Player knowledge, I don't want to expose myself to both of them in case it starts blasting us with colors again, but I don't know that as a character.
Have we hurt these things at all?
Alec hit 1. He nicked it for minimum damage.
They're flying, right?
Yeah, both are flying.
Body's gonna try to trap it in here. So he's gonna move right across from Plame, cover this door so it can't get past him very easily. And so he's next to it with his Morning Star out. And he's like, what are these things? And it's his turn.
All right, Alec. Inara. High or low?
Hi.
Okay.
Staggering.
Staggering
Figuring out
attacks
where
at
he's
random.
gonna swing. Okay.
Yep. So his first random swing is going to be at the big birdie up in the sky
Okay.
for a 19, 20,
Whoa.
no, 19, 20, 30.
That's a critical.
That is a
critical.
It's a critical. Yes.
Holy smokes.
30 is a critical?
The thing has an IC lower than 20.
Yep.
It has,
18 AC.
I think it has an 18 or 19.
Crush it. Crush it. Stagger him.
Thank Gorham, that is not me.
No kidding.
So D12 plus 4. Oh, 7 doubled is 14. And this is the one that hasn't been hit yet, but it is hurting.
Oh.
Nice.
His second attack is going to be at Inara.
Okay.
12, 23, 18.
Nope. 19.
19. The tip of the sword just clanged off your breastplate. There's a big gash across it.
Careful where you're swinging there. Stagger him.
And then the third one's going to be at the birdie again.
Minus 10.
See, you could have picked low and had all the fun. It's plus 1.
No,
16.
thank
He misses. It's a swing and a miss. Alrighty. So now we're down to Inara.
Oh. Okay. She is getting kind of annoyed and frustrated and impatient, and she is going to rage.
Ooh. Nice.
Yes.
Oh my god, these stupid birds.
Is this her first rage?
Not in the whole game.
She raged against Warky's dad.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
Took
she
his
did.
head off.
Yes, she did.
In a very literal sense. All right, go for it.
First, you have to roll and get a 5.
That is true.
Yep. The 5 roll should be first. So whatever that was the 5.
Okay, so that was good then. So it's a modified 24.
That's a hit.
Err, not a good attack. +2 when raging, +2 from the instinct. So 10. I rolled a 2 on the dice.
Oh, wow. Okay. You, and it hits the ground, but it's not dead.
Okay.
It's flopping around though.
Oh.
She's gonna hit it again.
Yes.
So do I have to do the 5 roll again?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Do that.
Basically, it's like you can't see. You got like
Okay.
lights in your eyes.
I'm good. Attack roll is at -5, so.
But it's prone.
Oh,
it
it's
is?
prone.
Yeah, it fell.
Okay,
It-
okay. I'm pretty sure this is gonna hit. So I rolled an 18 -5. 13 plus 9, 22.
oh, that
Yeah,
hits.
okay.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
It's down to 1 hit point.
And so that's gonna be 13 points of damage. I imagine her just whacking this thing and then like the feathers just burst out.
Like somebody threw a pillow into a fan.
Yeah.
All right, you just kind of go and snap its neck with your boot.
Okay. But
Nice
bird-
quality boots brought to you by.
We stock the stuff for when the going gets tough. Oh, head on down to quarters and bits.
Quarters and bits.
Quarters and bits.
Quarters and bits.
Jacks.
Birds is giving them fits from the boots you got at quarters and bits. Yeah.
If only they were a real sponsor.
Right? That'd be so awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Inara. Plame.
Plame's he's this bird that just went swooping by, and so he's gonna dodge down a little bit and bring his crossbow up. Try to see if he can track this bird first. Rubbing his eyes a little bit, blinking real good, but he takes his shot with his crossbow. 5 plus 8,
13.
13, yeah. So
Yeah,
13.
that's gonna
Ka-chong.
definitely.
Second action, he's gonna reload, and he's gonna try one more time. See the guy? No.
No.
He does not see the guy. So he can't even attack. He loses him. He's blinking. He's reloaded, and he can't reacquire this target. Which I'm glad that was just a flat check because that was a natural 1.
Ooh. I got him. Nails Body in the chest.
You sure did.
Okay, Fawin, you're up.
Okay, Fallen's gonna move forward a step out into the hallway there where she can see.
Okay.
And some of the rubble that is behind her is gonna
this is
be
a pile of rubble back
yep,
here.
is gonna be telekinetically projectiled
Nice.
Launch it that way. So come on. Oh no!
What?
It's a natural 1.
Get your hero point. Get your hero point.
Oh, yes, we are totally going to use a hero point. Yes.
You're fine.
No, we're totally going to use a hero point.
Okay,
Come on, Red Dirt. That's a 14 on the die, plus 8 is a 22 to hit
That
this
is a
thing.
definite hit.
Alrighty. And 2d6 is, 10 points of damage on the birdie. It's down at the end of the hallway.
It ain't dead, but it is hurt. And a dead goblin skull goes flying past you and hits it. It shatters against the thing.
That's awesome.
That's what they were eating on.
Very, very good. Oh wait, I moved and a 2-action cantrip, so I'm done.
All right. Birdie, he is not happy. Killed his mate. That is a 25 and a 21 on Body and Plame.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yep.
In that order. So Body 25
Not a
is just a
critical.
normal hit.
Nope,
No,
just normal hit,
neither
yeah.
of those are critical. Okay, cool.
18 is my AC, so yeah.
All righty. So
Taking some damage.
that's 7 points to Body
Not too bad.
and 5 points to Plame. Boy. Then, who wants high, who wants low here?
I'll be high.
You'll be high? Ooh.
What are you high?
It tries to dive and just peck you. Now, here's a question for you. He has it's a 2-action ability that allows him to attack 2 people simultaneously without penalty. If he then takes another attack action, is he at -5 or -10? Yeah, it says the bird makes tail strikes against 2 different creatures within reach. Multiple attack penalty does not increase until it has finished both attacks.
It counts as 2 attacks, so it's -10 now. So both of those attacks are at full attack bonus, but then afterward it counts as 2.
Oh, and -10.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
that action counts as 2. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like flurry of blows for a monk, but better.
And what if it's agile?
If it's agile, it's -8 then.
-8.
Okay,
All
just making
right.
sure.
This is going to be at -8. So 6.
It's a hole.
1, 2, 3, 9, 10. It's a miss. It's not a critical miss, but it is a miss. So it tries to dive down and just hit you with the beak, but it misses. You like jump back. It actually hits the ground.
Does it take 2 more points of damage?
Oh, no, it's if it tries to attack. If it takes a hostile action.
That's a second
Attacks me
attack.
twice. Does it take the damage
I would
twice?
think so. That would be...
Then that is 19 points. Dang it! That was a bad call by the birdie.
Good.
All right, he's hurting, but no, he's still functioning. All right, so what you gonna do here?
Back to the top.
Boddy.
Boddy does not like this thing.
This thing just landed right next to you and tried to peck Plame in the skull.
It landed. First thing Boddy will do is move behind it with his first action to get a nice little flank on this bad boy, and then he will spell strike. So he's going to attack it with the Morning Star, and the spell he's going to use is Ignition.
The Morning Star burst into flames.
Yep. 7 on the dice plus 7 on the attack is a 14.
It would have been an 18 -2 for being flamed, so 16.
Oh, it's a miss. Miss. No good. But it's flanked now. That's Boddy's turn.
Now we're back to Alec.
Is he still confused?
No, his eyes seem to be cleared.
Oh, he can just charge that thing.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, hallelujah. Fawin is so nervous as he raises his sword and starts coming forward and then runs right by her.
He was like, yeah. And 17 plus 11 is a 28. Oh, that is a crit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, doubled is 14. Compared to the 7 hit points it had left, he just runs up and just cleaves this thing in half. He said, "Ready." Puts his foot on its neck and just to make sure.
End it.
Point of order: stay away from the crypts.
How important is this ring?
So,
Are you sure?
Plame is going to readjust his leather and
Tuck some guts back in.
pulls a feather out of his shoulder.
Oh.
Then he stops and he looks at Staggerham and says, "Did I hear you say we can loot the weapons, the magic?"
Don't desecrate the bodies.
Inara is still raging for about 30 seconds, probably. So she's just
Beating on the
Yeah.
Plucking feathers like this chicken.
stupid bird and stupid lights. And
Oh man, do you have any kind of geology or fauna knowledge, nature?
Fawin does not have any... Oh, she is trained now in nature at 2nd level.
Ah, okay.
That is a 16.
Well, I'll allow you to apply it since you did read a book specifically about this.
That
type
makes
of thing.
perfect sense.
It is called an emperor bird.
Oh.
The emperor bird is native to the jungles of the Mwangi Expanse and known for its brilliant plumage and innate magic. While it usually feeds on lizards, big insects, and other small creatures, the emperor bird is highly territorial, not afraid to attack prey much larger than itself. Its beak resembles that of the much smaller peafowl. It is exceptionally sharp, but its deadliest weapon is its tail. Long, whip-like blades of bone are hidden among its tail feathers as a nasty surprise for any predator.
Holy
So I was
smokes.
pretty close when I said it's about the size of an emperor penguin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like
an
a
emperor bird.
Stingray, emperor penguin bird.
Fawin shares that he's like, when we were looking at the BAUSs and the Growlodon in the bookstore, this was in the book too. What is going on? Why are these things here from 1,000 miles away?
Boddy walks over to Plame and says, "You're still pretty tore up. I can trying to finish what I started.
Yeah, and Plame's gonna look around and I don't see anything else that is immediately pressing as long as somebody sticks to the group.
And Fawin looks down at Mesmer. Yeah.
So Boddy says, let's go back in the room with the sarcophagi.
Yeah, I think I left my potion there too. So.
and your mace is on the way.
Oh yeah, you dropped your stuff. Okay.
And that really fancy halberd.
Yeah. Don't forget your hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, Plame's one to like pick up that halberd and say, "Hey, this is perfect for me." He doesn't come up halfway up the shaft of the handle, and
It's like 4 times
the size of the head, you know.
There's no. Can you make sneak attacks with any weapon, or does it have to be like a rogue weapon?
I think it'd be.
Don't think you can make a sneak attack.
It has to be an
without-
agile weapon
Okay.
or a ranged weapon.
Is it an agile pike?
It has to be an agile halberd, and it is not.
Yeah. That's funny.
Or maybe it's the backstabber trait. It's the backstabber trait. No, the backstabber gives a precision, a +1 precision.
Inara will walk back with everyone, covered in feathers,
Yeah.
probably.
What do you do with the dead birds?
Fawin will take a
I'm thinking
minute.
teriyaki.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, the one that she was beaten on, there's nothing.
There's nothing left.
It's just
Just a pile of feathers.
And it came out of the.
They were hiding behind these tables.
Oh, they were hiding behind the tables
They were like
way
eating
down
on
there.
something.
Eating on
Yeah.
goblin skulls.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
the goblins that put the tables there.
Yeah,
They didn't make it, by the way.
there we
Poor
go.
goblins.
And Fawin is thinking to herself, we still don't know who lit the torches down here.
So, Boddy's going to try to heal Plame again.
Alrighty.
And this time, since Plame has more than 8 hit points,
He has 9.
9 hit points, he's going to try risky surgery.
Okay.
All right?
Alright.
So Boddy says, I'm going to try something different. And he pulls a scalpel out of the healing kit instead of using his dog slicer. Oh, no. So he's like,
a little more sophisticated
I
now.
think this might be better. And so,
Yeah, Flame kind of cocks an eyebrow at him, and you see his eyes kind of, well, if he had eyebrows, you see that ridge above his eye kind of cock up, and he narrows, and for a second, it's like, okay, I trust you. Go ahead.
right. And so he does prestidigitation to clean the wound, clean his hands, clean the scalpel to make sure there's no germs or anything like that. And then, okay, here we go. Let's roll it. That is a natural, it's a 19 on the dice.
Yes.
So that is an automatic critical success with risky surgery for 4d8 points of
Oh.
healing.
Oh, come on.
On the dice, I've got a 3,
7,
7.
6, 4.
a 6, and a 4, so 20 points of healing.
Wow.
Pretty good.
That will take me back up to max.
Buddy did it.
Thank you, Dice Slayer, for
Yes.
an awesome
You
healing
have
dice.
saved a goblin.
Yes. And that takes 10 minutes?
That takes 10 minutes, yeah.
Yep. So you're
What?
sewing along, and
Time enough for you to get your focus back.
so making small talk with the group while Boddy's like sewing him up.
What's the rest of you doing?
Fawin totally is spending 10 minutes to also restore some focus points.
Okay.
During the 10 minutes, she's going to watch and kind of encourage him. You got this. I've seen you do it. I think you're getting better. I think you can do this.
I appreciate that.
Plame's life is on the line, so you better do this.
Right. Thanks for that. The pressure is noted.
Inara is going to watch Boddy finally successfully seeing you do it. Give him a nice slap on the back.
And scalpel goes through his heart. Plane is dead.
And we roll a character.
Boddy stops, says, thank you very much. Maybe see if Fawin needs some help.
Okay. I was going to. Nobody picked up the halberd yet.
Nope.
Inara will go inspect that halberd.
Okay. It's a nice halberd.
Craftsmanship pretty good.
Yeah, good craftsmanship. Amazingly, it has no rust, despite having been buried in a tomb.
Uh-oh. Maybe some more runes to inscribe for somebody.
So she will pick that up and hold on to it for now.
Okay. What's the party's next move?
So Boddy finishes up and Plame is feeling a lot better. I mean, that was just John Hopkins of surgeons that he did here in the floor of this tomb, and says, that is amazing. Thank you. That is awesome. And he'll get up. Is anybody else taking damage? in that fight?
I took 7 points of damage.
And Fawin took 2. Oh, and Alec took 11.
Ooh, yeah.
So who looks worse off, Alec or Inara?
She actually looks worse off.
Really?
Yeah.
So, Plame will get up and he thanks Boddy and pats him, and he walks over to Inara and he says, "Man, that was awesome. The way you took out that thing with the halberd and the bird, and that is awesome. Really good work."
Thank
and
you.
Pats
Thank
her on the
you.
shoulder, and again, you feel that feeling of when you first sit down with friends and you take that first sip and your belly's kind of warm. And,
Warm
yep,
feeling.
you'll get those extra 6 hit points.
Weirdly, every time you come around me, Plame, I just get like this really good feeling.
Yeah, me too. I really like you guys. You're pretty awesome, all of you. Even Fawin when she's in the mood. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
really
I mean, she has her moments.
yeah.
I don't know. Blessing almost felt like the best word whenever you touched me earlier, Plame. A warmth, memories.
Boddy looks over at Inara and to see perception if he can see her wounds close up when he touches her.
Oh,
Oh, it's a 9 plus 4, so it's a 13.
Iffy, probably not.
Okay, didn't notice.
so I heal 6?
6.
Okay.
And you had what kind of
So-
injury was it? Like a slash?
Slashes from those tails.
That's amazing.
Alrighty. So,
Nobody noticed her wounds close up.
Everyone's just
well,
like,
she still has 1 point
yeah.
of damage.
Yep.
Everyone's like,
point.
"What do you mean you're badly wounded? It's a scratch. Come on."
Now, how much did Fawin take?
Fawin took 8 points of damage and Plame healed her back up
To 2.
6, so she's just down 2.
Every time you heal somebody, Boddy's looking at the injuries ahead of time, preparing to heal them. And so you healed Inara, and just now Boddy walks over and sees Inara and didn't notice that you healed her. He said, and Boddy says, "Oh right, that wound looked like it was going to be nastier before when he struck you, but you seem to be okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel fine.
Just a little bit of blood."
Yeah, just sometimes when I get like the rage pumping through me, I think it just kind of makes everything numb. So
Right.
I'm good.
Thick skin
I
you
don't
got
feel
there.
anything.
And then he walks over to Fawin. What's your hit point at? What are you at right now?
She's down 2.
He says, "When that skeleton got a hold of you, I thought it was worse than that too."
Maybe it was just mostly fear because it totally split my cloak right here, but no, there's nothing.
Right. And Boddy's like scratching his head. Okay,
I mean, it really hurt at the time, and I thought I felt pain and blood, but you could see there's just barely a pink line.
he says, "Well, these undead creatures, they can hurt your soul as much as they hurt your body. So maybe that was that." And he's just a little bit incredulous.
Yeah. And Fawin looks back over at Plame and just kind of stares, looking at him. Wheels are turning.
And Plame's looking at these sarcophagi.
The wheels are turning.
So would it be desecrating to see what's inside?
Boddy walks over and
Still got that crowbar?
hands him the crowbar.
So Plame takes the crowbar and he.
What's your athletics?
Athletics is an automatic 15.
15?
Oh, really?
Oh, you have assurance?
Oh, you
Sure,
have
it's on athletics.
assurance.
Mm, unfortunately, that's not going to quite do it. You're going to have to roll.
Ah, dang it. All right, so Plame takes the crowbar and he sticks it in that first one closest to the door. I think you said that was something like the
Mistress of Blades.
blades, right?
Boddy's gonna step over and try to help.
Okay.
He has a
Puts his
plus,
shoulder behind it.
+7 athletics.
And Fawin's going to back up
And
about
Nara
15
would like
feet.
to help too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's an 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8 on athletics, which is 16.
16 plus 2 from the crowbar. Not quite enough. So, Inara, you're going to step over and help him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's get this thing off.
Staggerham is like, I'm not going to help. Just don't disturb the bodies. You reach over and help him, and the top of the sepulcher slides off. And what's inside is for next time.
Fawin's backing up 10 feet. Like, she is like, guys, is this a good idea? Like, I don't know.
Of course it's a good idea. The goblin came up with it.
How can it be a bad idea?
Nice.
Grapevines and Legends is a production of Red Dirt RPG, LLC, and all original characters and artwork are the property of their respective creators. The Age of Ashes Adventure Path was originally produced by Paizo Publishing and all Paizo titles, characters, and artwork are used with respect under the guidelines of the OGL and ORC gaming licenses. If you like what you've heard, join the party at patreon.com/RedDarkDND. You'll get additional content, Discord access, and quarterly gifts, and more. Join the party at patreon.com/RedDarkDND. Be a hero.
Check. Testing.
Little hot. Little
Little
more.
hot?
No, she's not hot. Make it. She is hot, but make it. I'm gonna dig this hole and just keep going.
It's getting worse.
Anyway.
You really used to be hotter, Emily. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. You should have seen her a year ago. What is that from The Office? Like,
Oh, yeah.
Remember when she's like, "This
Yeah.
is Pam. You think she's cute now? You should have seen her a year ago." She's like, yeah.
Anyway, give us another mic test.
Testing. Hello.
That's good. That sounds good.
Good.
Yeah, that's solid.
Brooke, I think you're a little hot.
Test 1, 2.
And
Test
I
1,
mean
2.
that every single
And
time.
every single. It is,
baby.
as we said last round table, it is a fantasy show. So. In my head, I am Brad Pitt.
That's odd because you're playing a female character.
Abs are abs, baby. It doesn't matter.
Oh, that's a good one.
This is the kind of stuff that happened when you weren't here. Like it was terrible.
Oh, is this the Peacock bird from like the Peacock streaming service? All right, let's watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Awesome.
Oh, let's see what new things you've discovered.
This is the perfect time for me to say.
Please be a door.
It's adorable.
Are there mimics in Galarian?
I just get this image of her then running back out of the hall going, no, more monsters.
It's suddenly a Scooby-Doo moment.
So what's going on here?
There's a birdie and there's a knight. And the knight
Why did they suddenly start talking like Boddy?
That's just Inara's inner monologue.
Inner monologue is in
It's
British accent.
Yes, but I always imagined her inner monologue as a very posh British accent.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wanna get high?
It tries to dive and just peck you with its big, sharp, his pecker.
Wow.
Oh, no.
That was 7 damage on Boddy, right?
Yeah, but 5 mental on Brook. Why are these things here from 1,000 miles away?
Did someone play Jumanji? See you guys next time.
See
ya.
Are you loving Wayfinder Legends? Let us know. A review, a rating, or a comment on your favorite platform can help more people join the journey.